Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
The engine in every car converts fuel, petrol or diesel, so that the vehicle can run. This is done by an internal combustion system. Internal combustion systems contain many parts, as well as the engine parts that are connected to the internal combustion system itself. There are two general types of engine, diesel and gas turbine. Engine components. The engine is made up of several components, the spark plugs. The spark plug's job is to ignite the air-fuel mixture so that the internal combustion system begins. Valves, intake and exhaust valves are an important part of your engine. The intake valve allows air and fuel to enter the combustion chamber. After combustion, the resulting mixture passes through the engine and exits through the exhaust valve. The intake and exhaust valves are closed during the combustion process or engine ignition. Cylinders and pistons. The cylinder is the most important part of the engine, with the piston floating in each cylinder. The most common are 4, 6, and 8-cylinder engines. Pistons are round and move up and down inside each cylinder. Piston rings. Every vehicle has a piston ring for each piston inside the cylinder. These rings prevent air and fuel from leaking into the engine crankcase during the combustion process. Connecting rod. This rod connects the piston to the crankshaft and rotates at both ends during the combustion process. Crankshaft. The crankshaft helps turn the pistons up and down, in the same way as a hand-wound toy, like a crank in the box. Sump. The sump completely covers the crankshaft and holds small amounts of oil to keep things flowing. Diagnosing car engine problems. If you're not familiar with car engines and how they work, and you think you're experiencing engine problems, ask an experienced mechanic to inspect the vehicle and repair it. For DIY mechanics, there are ways to diagnose car engine problems. Read technical manuals. If you want to diagnose a car engine problem on your own, make a trip to the parts store and buy a generic engine repair manual or visit your local library. The most important thing to keep in mind is not to try to repair your engine by yourself if you don't understand a car engine. Even if you do manage to diagnose car engine problems, most engines these days are refined and connected to computers that help them work. These computers also help mechanics diagnose problems. Stay on the safe side if you're unsure, and visit your local auto repair center if you're experiencing engine problems. In conclusion, diagnosing a car engine problem can seem daunting, but by following a systematic approach, you can identify the issue more effectively. Start with a thorough visual inspection, listen for unusual sounds, and pay attention to warning lights on the dashboard. Utilizing diagnostic tools and understanding the common symptoms can further aid in pinpointing the problem. Remember, if you're ever in doubt, seeking the help of a professional mechanic is always a wise choice. With the right knowledge and tools, you can tackle engine issues confidently and keep your vehicle running smoothly. Thank you for watching, and safe driving.